You're the one that...
Hey, you're blocking my dad's lot, so you need to move your car.
I want to stick... Bye. Do you need... This is Engle. Hello. Okay, first of all, your name?
Sergeant Riddle.
Tell me what you got on here, Sergeant.
We have a 3-car accident.
Okay, first of all, your name?
Sergeant Riddle,
Conroe PD?
Conroe Police
Tell me
Department.
what you got.
3-car accident out on 105. The 3 vehicles involved. The first vehicle had 4 occupants. All 4 occupants are deceased. It appeared to be 2 adults and 2 minor children. The second vehicle involved 2 teenagers transported to the hospital with minor injuries. And the third vehicle, an elderly gentleman who has also been transported with minor injuries to the hospital.
Do we know what direction these vehicles were going?
We believe at this point that a couple of them were headed westbound and one eastbound. We're not sure. Our investigation will tell us that. That's really all the information we have at this time.
Okay. Yeah, how you're saying minor children, how old?
We don't have an age yet,
Okay,
but
we
young
toddlers,
children.
Are we talking middle?
Young children.
Young children?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So far.
¿El qué?
Pura mierda.
Do you want me to hold this?
Yeah, do it first. Thanks.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let me identify myself.
Spell your first and last name,
Okay.
please.
Sergeant Dorsey Riddle, D-O-R-C-Y, last name Riddle, R-I-D-D-L-E, the PIO with the Conroe Police Department. This afternoon, a few minutes before 1 o'clock, the Conroe Police Department received a call of a motor vehicle accident. Upon our arrival, we have 3 vehicles involved in the accident. One vehicle contained 2 children and 2 adults. All are deceased. The second vehicle had 2 teenage occupants, and the third vehicle, older white male, was in the vehicle. Based on our investigation thus far, the 68-year-old white male driver, Ronald Cooper, has been arrested for 4 counts of intoxicated manslaughter and 2 counts of intoxicated assault. The investigation is ongoing, and we will have further information at a later time. We're not revealing the names of the victims, the deceased victims, at this time until next of kin can be notified.
Give that name
Was he
again.
in that silver car? The 68-year-old?
The suspect was driving the silver car, yes.
4 counts of intoxication, manslaughter, and 2 counts of...
Intoxicated assault.
So you said he's 68-year-old Ronald Cooper?
Yes.
Where's he from?
White male driver. I don't have his address.
Okay.
Can you explain how the accident occurred?
Well, I really hate to describe it at this point because our investigation is not complete. We do know at this point that it appears that 2 vehicles were traveling westbound, 1 traveling eastbound. The vehicle with the 2 children and 2 adults at some point were spun around and hit coming to the opposite direction, and they were struck by the other vehicle, which would be the Jeep. But at this point, our investigation is not complete. We still have a lot of calculations to do. We have our machine out there taking all the evidence, and so that's really kind of a tentative.
So he was arrested and charged?
He has been arrested, charged. Of course, I think he's in the process of being transported to the Montgomery County Jail. He's not there yet.
Was he taken to the hospital, or was he just
He was taken to the hospital and a blood draw taken at that time.
Do you have any, can you tell us what his
I
level
can't
is?
tell you that, no.
And one more time on the name,
Ronald Cooper.
C-O-P-E-R?
Yes. I believe date of birth would be July 30th of 47.
July 30th, 47?
Yes, white male.
Were the occupants before deceased, were their family?
We don't know yet until we contact next of kin. Obviously, we would assume that they're family just based on, 2 children in the car with 2 adults, a male, a female, and a male and female child.
Do we know how fast this guy was driving?
We don't know that. That's going to take a lot of investigation to determine the speed and exactly what occurred.
Did he have ages for the children?
Very young, probably preschool or just starting school.
What would you say to the public? I mean, this isn't just a regular accident. This guy was out on the roads drunk.
Well, he was intoxicated. He may not have been drunk. There's a difference. I would just, again, say that we've said several times, do not drink and drive and do not use any substances and be driving. Even if those substances are prescription drugs, you need to be very careful when operating a motor vehicle.
Oh, sh. That was